Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing okay during this time. I know there's a lot of emotions and feelings of anger maybe, and feelings of, for me, helplessness. I've felt that what can I do to help tomorrow or make it better, and I've been really educating myself during this week. When I filmed this video, I actually didn't know about the George Floyd incident yet. I had just found out right after, and while I was editing it, I was like, there's no way I can edit this video and post it when people are dying and people are getting killed based on the color of their skin. It is actually so wild to me that it is still going on in 2020, and the systemic racism that is happening right in front of our eyes. I encourage all of you to have an open conversation, open dialogue with your peers, everyone around you, about systemic racism, how they feel, and how we can end racism, because we are all one race and it all starts here and within our home. And if one person changes, we all can change. And when everybody's on the same page, we will have a peaceful and united and equal world. So I hope that happens really soon. I will also be posting links to petitions and different charities for the Black Lives Matter movement in the description box below. Thank you guys so much, and without further ado, this is my life update video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually filming my very first video at my new place. As you can tell, the background is a little bit different. You guys have not seen this at all because this is my new glam room. Well, if you guys are following me on my Instagram stories, then you might have seen it a little bit because I teased it. I'm not done with this room, but the last video that I uploaded was my West Hollywood penthouse tour, which was my last place, my home tour. I hope you guys liked that video. If you guys missed it, I will link it below. So that was my last video, and this video is my first video here. So I wanted to do a life update video, but before we dive into my life, I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy and being home, and we are gonna go through this stronger than ever. So I hope you guys are doing amazing and enjoying your time in quarantine with your family and friends. I do have a lot of people in my family that are essential workers, so my father included, my brother's wife, and my brother's wife's sister are all in medical. Well, not my dad, but my brother's side, the side he married, is all in medical, and my dad is in home building and construction and contracting, so he can't stop his work as well. So shout out to all the essential workers as well, and people working in the front lines. We appreciate you so much. I know it's tough out there and everybody is going through so many things, so whatever you guys are going through out there, I hope you guys are staying strong. And yeah, if you guys want to discuss anything in the comments, this is a life update video, so talk to me in the comments and I'll definitely answer. I'm going through it with you guys. I have gotten closer to my family more than ever, even though we were super close. I feel like we're just so much closer during this time because we do talk a lot. I do need to get updates about them. I don't get to see them a lot as much as before, but I do talk to them a lot. So I thought right now would be the perfect time to actually do a life update video, since I moved a couple weeks ago into this place, and I also had my birthday 2 days ago, so I thought, why not a life update? If you guys are new to my channel, hi guys, my name is Arika. I do some beauty, fashion, and fitness videos here on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the little bell below so you can get a notification every time I upload a video. I actually moved in here a couple weeks ago, and my parents surprised me with moving. I actually had movers, and I was just moving everything by myself, like packing everything, and then the big stuff and like boxes and everything heavy stuff, I had the movers help me. But my parents actually came on my 2 days of actual moving. I was like moving little stuff in here a few days before I was allowed to move, but my parents came and I was like, oh my gosh, mom and dad, do not come to my building. There's so many people here walking around, and like there's people that work on staff as well. There's like cleaning people and people that manage the building and front desk, and there's just so many people, and I'm like, mom and dad, don't come, like this is crazy, like it's a pandemic. And my parents were like, no, we just want to help you. We want to help you during this time, and we want to help you move. So my parents came and they helped me pack my makeup and different things and helped me move, which was so sweet, because the last time I actually showed my parents on YouTube was when I first moved into my place alone. So before that, like 7 years ago, I had roommates. Starting 7 years ago, I did not have roommates. So when I moved on my own into my own place, because even in undergrad, college, graduate school, I always had roommates. I lived with different friends, and then yeah, 7 years ago I moved on my own, and then my parents came and helped me move. And yeah, and then this time they wanted to come again. So I was like, oh my gosh, no, not during the pandemic. But we were able to move and it was successful. So that is what happened. And now I'm here, and now I'm still unpacking. And it's been really amazing. I love my glam room. I love how it's turning out. I love that I'm able to create the vision that I wanted to. If you guys didn't see my last home tour or my last glam room tour or my last anything, because I posted so many home things at the other place, like right when the quarantine started, I started cleaning a lot, and I didn't actually know that I was moving. I wasn't really planning on it, and then I decided to move. And I feel like this place, I can really be creative. So if you saw my last home tour or my last glam room tour, my glam room, I really loved the way that it looked, but this one is not going to look the same. Like some elements, like this thing is the same, like just this one, but like obviously like all the colors and stuff, it's not all exactly the same. But this glam room is going to look exactly how I wanted the last glam room to look like, kind of. Well, I built the last glam room the way that I wanted to when I first moved in, but after like a year, I was like, no, I don't want it to look like this. I want it to look totally different. So that is what I'm gonna build in here. And it's going to look more like a huge closet and like a fashion room, like a fashion glam room. So instead of having two huge vanities like the other glam room, if you guys want to see the video, I'll link it below. I'm only gonna have one. You guys will see. It's really pretty. I got a new one, and yeah, so I can't wait to show you guys. I'm super excited. I feel like I have a project that I've been working on, so I've been really loving focusing on that and home decor, and I'm pretty much all done with the bedroom. So I can't wait to do another home tour. It's gonna be really exciting because this place, I vision it a certain way, and it's not gonna look the same as my last place. So I'm really excited because I've been doing that, and like I said, my family and I have been really close, more than ever. I do FaceTime them a lot. I hope you guys are doing that as well. So a little update on my birthday. So a couple days ago was my birthday, and every year on my birthday, not just like all the celebrations and the party that I always have a huge party with all of my friends, but every year on my birthday is a huge turning point for me. And I think that happens with a lot of you guys. I'm sure like every year you grow a year older, and then you look back at your life and you're like, wow. And this year I feel like I was the most grateful, not just because we're in quarantine, but because I really appreciated my family and the conversations that we have had. And I've always been super close with my family and obviously my friends too, but I just feel like this year a lot of us have gotten a lot closer, and it's just been an amazing moment, an amazing turning point, an amazing life-changing thing for me from the inside and out. So I actually got to celebrate my birthday in 2 different ways. The first one was a complete surprise. I told my family that I would visit them, and I stopped by my parents' house first to actually get some food and different things. They always give me some fun little things, and then we went over to my brother's home and they threw me a surprise birthday dinner, and it was so amazing. I had a cake, and my nephew was there, who's literally my favorite person ever, and it was just so amazing. And this is very personal to me. I usually don't show my family too much because I used to all the time, and I feel like it really hurt me when I would show my family members and people would say mean stuff. So I kind of stopped showing them. I really was so happy, and my heart was filled with so much love. Every year for my birthday, I have a birthday photo shoot. I usually do it a few weeks before my birthday, and that is a photo that I use for my invite, my cakes, and all of the things for that year. And also it just reminds me that like every year I have a look, or I have like this confidence to do a shoot, and it makes me really happy. So I always do one, and this year I didn't get a shoot before or anything like that. This time I just did it on the day of my birthday with my favorite photographer and friend Tiffany. It was a rose gold theme. I just wanted to have a birthday glam moment. So these are all the photos that I have, and it was just really cute and I really loved it. And yeah, all of my friends like dropped off cupcakes, vegan cupcakes. Roxette got me vegan cupcakes. So many people sent me flowers, all of my friends, and all of them messaged me and we talked. And I just feel like my birthday always falls on Memorial weekend, even though I didn't have a big party, because I always usually do with my friends. I actually do it for my friends. Like I don't really, I mean, yes, it's my birthday, but I don't really do it where like I need to get drunk or anything like that. I literally just do it so all my friends can have fun, and I give them food and drinks, and that's what I love to do. So typically I always have a big birthday party, but everybody is so amazing. I got so many flower arrangements, and I don't need all of that, like balloons and all of that, but that's just extra and I do love it. I'm just so grateful that I have so many amazing friends and an amazing family that love and support me so much. And I just really felt that this year, because you know, we couldn't have the party, we couldn't get lit, or we couldn't get crazy, or we couldn't like really, you know, I don't know, like it wasn't about like the social media, like oh my gosh, I'm at her party and do this and that and like all of these things. It was really about showing that we care. And so I really loved this year a lot, because all of my friends reached out to me, all of my friends showed me that they love me and appreciate me. So I just feel so grateful and I just feel so happy. I got so many flower arrangements and gifts and like cupcakes and cakes, and that's all extra. Like I love it, but you know, that's just extra. Like I don't need all of that, but it was just so cute because they just showed me in so many different ways that they're thinking of me and they wish me happy birthday, and it was just so amazing. And I think this year that was one of my realizations, is I have such amazing friends. I've always known that I have amazing friends, but I think this year I really realized the gratitude in my friendships and my family, and how they've helped me during this time, and how they've been there for me during this time, and understand me. I think that's what I really learned during this pandemic, is the human connections and the everlasting relationships. I feel like I learned about that the most. I've always been about relationships and friendships. I always love my friends so much, which is why I always have like parties and gatherings, and I like seeing them because I love them. You know, I see my family a lot. I know I don't show them too much on here. I used to show them all the time, but you know, just social media and like people just, they want to judge, so I don't show my family too much, and they're private, so I don't want to like be like exposing them to like so many, you know, things. So but yeah, I saw before the pandemic, I saw my family every single weekend, and I hang out with my friends like every other day before. So you know, all of my friends, I appreciate them and love them so much. I just felt so much love. So that is one thing I really realized this year. And you don't really need to have a birthday party to feel special. You know, you don't need to have something crazy and like wild and like all of that to feel special. It's like you can just feel special at home, in your home, like just getting messages from your friends and like, you know, I mean, all of these huge flower things, like I don't need, but they send me these pink flowers and they know I love pink so much, so it just made me happy. Also, by the time this vlog is uploaded on my channel, I think that my blog, B-L-O-G, will be done. So I've been working on this design and this vlog for quite a while, and I've been wanting to do this for so long. So I actually purchased arikasato.com, the domain, back, I looked up the date, August 28th, 2008. So that is actually 12 years ago. And when I purchased that domain, it was a blog on WordPress. And I really loved the blog. I would write like what is going on in my life, what things that I want to do, what I'm up to, what I like, and just so many things. And my first passion has always been writing. I loved writing. I mean, I always love posting photos with it as well, but writing has been always my passion and my first love, and why I pursued journalism and why I got my master's degree in journalism at USC. A lot of you guys may not know, but I went to graduate school, and I know you guys think, oh my gosh, YouTube, and I don't know if you guys think it's not related, but it is. And I've always loved writing. I just love telling stories and sharing that. And now that it's been 12 years, it is going back to the WordPress blog. So my blog has been through different transitions many times. So it was a WordPress blog, and then it was a WordPress blog for close to, I want to say, 8 years. And then I turned it into a Shopify store. So it was like this store where I was like selling the robe line and lingerie and different products. I'm still gonna have the store, but it's going to be a separate thing. But my blog will be exclusive content written by me about lifestyle, health and wellness. I actually have health and wellness first because I feel like that is what I'm really focused on. So it's gonna be health and wellness, fashion, beauty, and my life, my relationships, and my family. So I'm gonna share a lot of intimate things about me and my life and what has happened in the last 12 years on the blog. I want to share everything deep inside my core and what's been going on with me and my life. I've been on this journey for a really long time, and if you guys have been following me on YouTube, my videos have changed. My videos are not the same as before, and I don't know, things have changed, you know? So I want to really write on the blog because I feel like I'm able to express through words how I feel better, you know? Like verbally I can express how I feel, but when I'm writing, I can really express how I feel. So I'm going to be writing on my blog every single day, hopefully every single day, and I'll be sharing recipes, I'll be sharing my workouts, I'll be sharing everything on there, everything that goes on in my life, my dating life, my everything. So it's arikasato.com. It's going to be amazing. Super excited about that. So that is another life update. Here is another announcement, and you're gonna hear it here first because I wasn't gonna make this announcement till it actually happened, but I'm just way too excited about it, and I know that if I talk about it here, it's gonna hold me accountable. So 3 years ago, I wanna say maybe 4 years ago, no, I wanna say maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3. Well, I started practicing yoga I went with my mom like 5 years ago. Then I didn't really like it, and like 4 years ago, I went a couple more times. And then 3 years ago, I started really liking it and like vibing with it. And then consistently like every single day and like doing it like so much was like 2 years ago, and I was like, I became hooked. I was like, I love yoga so much. It's everything. Like obviously I love makeup, obviously I love clothes, I love hair, I love all glam, but yoga was like my little like escape from the glamorous life of Arika, I guess. And I mean, it's not like yoga is not glam, because I feel like yoga is fabulous. Like I think it's amazing. I think it's beautiful. I think it's so cleansing, and we can be present, but you don't have to wear makeup. But I love yoga so much, and it made me so happy. And it was just another avenue of one of my passions, something I really loved, and something that really I felt like nobody was judging me when I was doing yoga. Like I can go to class, I became really close to everybody in class. No one knew my social media, which is fine, I loved that. And no one like cared. It was just like, hey, I'm coming to yoga. Like I never wore makeup, I always had my hair in a bun, we're like super sweaty. I mean, my outfits were cute, but you know, I just really became so close to my yoga teacher and my yogi classmates. And I truly loved it. Maybe it was 3 years ago. Well, whenever it was, it's a few years ago. And then a couple years ago, I was like, I want to get my yoga teaching license. But I was like, I don't know if my followers on YouTube or my subscribers are going to like that if I stop doing makeup or stop doing fashion, which I'm not gonna stop, but I'm just saying, like, and like did yoga, I was like, is that gonna work, or are people gonna like me anymore? Like, I started getting like kind of like thoughts, you know, like, oh my gosh, like should I do it? Like, I'm not like a fitness instructor, like I don't know how, like I just was like, no. And I kept seeing ads like at Equinox, like yoga teacher training, like, and then at Core Power Yoga, like other places, like yoga teacher training, like all of these things. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a sign, like I should really try it. And the price tag, girl, oh my gosh, the price tag was like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. I was like, I don't know if I want to pay all of that, and like what if I never really even like do well, and what if I never even become like a yoga teacher? I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. So I kind of pushed it back. And also the yoga teacher that I really love, my yoga teacher right now that I love so much, was like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing it, and then it never really happened. Like we never really did it. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna pause and not think about doing this right now. A year went by, I thought of it again. I was like, I have to do it. I kept seeing the ads again everywhere. Yoga teacher training, yoga teacher training. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. But the $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000, like if you get like some kind of membership, it's like $5,000 or $6,000, but then it's like, I don't know, it's expensive out here in LA for this yoga teaching license, and I don't know if it's like that everywhere else, but I think it is. So it's an expensive thing, and I was like, I don't know. Like, I already have my master's degree in journalism. I already went and got my undergrad degree, my bachelor's. Why do I need a yoga teaching license? I don't know. Anyways, so at the beginning of the quarantine, I started going on Instagram Live and Instagram stories, showing my workouts, and like kind of loving it. Like, I was like, you know what, I don't care, I'm not gonna wear makeup, I'm just gonna do these workouts and like work hard. And I got a bunch of messages saying, oh my gosh, Eureka, like I love that you're like struggling and still showing us like the workout and stuff. And I was like, oh thanks, I'm just like doing it, this is what I do in class, I'm just copying basically what my teachers teach me. And then I started going on live with my teachers and kind of like being the example student or like assistant teacher, and I really enjoyed it. You know, I really liked it, and I was able to work with, like, collab with the trainers that I train with outside of the gym and like actually do it on Instagram Live, because you know, in the gym, like, you're not recording, there's like other people there, and you really can't. So in the studios, you can't at all. Like in class, you definitely can't have a camera or like be recording. So it was so amazing that I got to collab with them. So after many live Instagram classes, I was speaking with one of my trainers, and they were like, oh my gosh, I'll totally teacher train you. And I was like, what? I was like, this is not real. Like, but like, is it like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000? And she was like, no, it's this much. So I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm going to be getting actually a mat Pilates training thing. Like, I don't even know what it's called, but I'll talk about that like probably when I actually first like start doing it, you know, because I obviously have to wait till the gyms and studios open. But I'm gonna do it, you guys. Like, I'm going to be doing it, and I'll be vlogging the whole process on this channel and showing you guys everything. And I feel like it's just one of those steps that I'm going to take in my life that is following my passion and doing something to help others. I mean, I'm obviously doing it because I want to learn it, but I want to learn it so I can teach you guys, because I love it so much, and I want to teach and give you guys the feeling that I get in my yoga and Pilates classes, you know? So that's why I'm doing it, and it's just so wild because literally it just like happened to me, you know what I mean? So that is one of the huge transitions that have happened to me during this time. If you guys have any sort of like change or update in your life that has happened during this quarantine, let me know in the comments below. If it's personal, you can email me as well. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of like my life update. I have my vlog. I got really close to my friends and family. I realized I don't need a big birthday party. Then I'm gonna get my mat Pilates credential or teaching a license or whatever it's called, the teaching award. And I'm just super excited. And also I'm super excited to finish this home and really want to rescue a dog, but that is like a whole nother video because I really want one, but it is a lot of responsibility. So that's actually it for my life update video. I think I updated you guys on everything. If there's anything missing, I will do another one, but this is actually my first life update video, really. And I just wanted to share and chat with you guys on everything that's going on in my life, and please share with me what's going on in your life as well. I can't wait to see you guys in the comments and on my blog if you guys like reading things like that. And if you have any suggestions on any topics that you want me to discuss on the blog, let me know in the comments below. I'll totally answer them and write a blog post about it. So thank you guys again so much for watching all my videos and subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button below, and also click on the little bell so you receive a notification every time I upload a video. Thank you guys again so much for subscribing and watching my channel. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy and staying happy. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys. Mwah.